Hi. So recently, my family and I went to Elephant Mountain in Dosun district of Haiphong, and it was such an amazing experience. And so today, I basically want to explain to you what happened during the trip. But first, we need to have a geography lesson. Basically, my house is here, and Elephant Mountain is all the way over here. So yeah, long trip. The trip happened on Monday the 4th of September 2023. That was a national holiday. But the planning goes way back, like 2021. You see, we actually wanted to go here in 2021, but then a massive rain hit and we ended up having to stay at home. So this time, we were determined to not stay at home. As with any amazing trip, it always starts with preparation. We brought backpacks full of items like water bottle, clothing, but most importantly, food. So there were fruits, there were sausages, and there were even pastries. Oh, it was glorious. We got out of our house at around 8 a.m. and got to the mountain at around 9 a.m. The weather was great, or at least better than whatever Haiphong was having these days. First, we stopped by a temple at the base of the mountain to wish for a safe trip, and also to admire the most beautiful lotus I've ever seen. After that, we began ascending. The trip was relatively flat at first, and every 30 minutes to an hour or so, we would lay down and have a nice little rest. At around 12 or so, we were pretty hungry already, and decided to look for a place to eat. Now, we wanted to eat like in the forest, but there weren't enough space. Instead, we found a gazebo structure to sit and have lunch in. During the lunchtime, we had fun, we sang karaoke, we played card games. It was such an amazing time. After lunch was over, we cleaned up and decided that this would now be the perfect time to challenge ourselves by actually climbing the mountain. And so we did. Now the trip up was pretty rocky, and I do have some footage to show you. By the time we get up, it was such a surreal experience. Like, I have never done that ever in my life, except that time in Thailand. But yeah, other than that, this was an amazing moment for everyone in my family. We were standing high and there was just wind blowing. I loved that moment so much. After staying at the top of the mountain for around 30 minutes, we decided to descend. And the trip descending down was not easier than the trip ascending up. And it was still a pretty big challenge too. We managed to get home at about 4 p.m. and decided just to rest. Overall, the trip was an amazing experience, and 10 out of 10 I would come back to it.